Ms. Russell, Ken Klakowski worked for First Liberty before he went to the Department of Justice to become senior counsel to Assistant Attorney General Jeffrey Clark and participate there in the drafting of a proposed letter in an effort to overturn the presidential election in Georgia. Did you personally or did your organization have any role in helping to prepare or facilitate the preparation of that letter proposed by Jeffrey Clark?
No.
Thank you. Mr. Marshall, you were the chairman of the Republican Attorney General's Association and the Rule of Law Defense Fund in the run-up to the January 6th assault on the Capitol. And Rule of Law Defense Fund sent robocalls urging recipients to march to the Capitol on January 6th. Were you personally present in Washington, D.C. on January 6th? Your microphone should probably come on.
I was not.
Did RAGA or RLDF have staff present here?
Can't speak to that, but Senator, what I can tell you is that we have denounced lawlessness. Not only is it related to what took place on January 6th, but also the lawlessness that continues to go on across our country with violent crime. And what I would hope is, as part of this hearing, that this body is likewise questioning our nominee about her philosophy on criminal justice as it relates to decisions she would make on the court.
Did you personally know of or approve the text of the robocall that went out from RLDF?
No.
Do you know how that robocall was funded? Was that out of general revenues of RLDF, or was a specific solicitation made to fund it?
No knowledge.
No knowledge? Did you personally solicit funding for that robocall?
Senator, I've made multiple comments here already. The question before this body is the nomination.
I get to
of
ask
Jackson.
questions.
Yes, sir.
And my
what
question
I am
to
telling
you
you
is,
is
did
that
you
we have denounced
personally
what took place that day, as we do
money
continue to denounce the
for the
violence taking place
RLDF
across this country.
robocall that day? Pretty simple question. Yes or no, did you personally solicit money to support the robocall that brought people to the Capitol and who then assaulted the Capitol?
No.
Very well. Did you have any contact with members of Congress in any effort to keep the electoral process open through objections to give those coming to assault the Capitol time to breach the Capitol and disrupt the elections process?
No.
Have you offered any testimony to the January 6th Commission?
Have not been asked.
You've not been asked. As you sit here, you enjoy the protection of the Capitol police officers who are here and who defended our Capitol against the assault on January 6th by the crowd that your organization helped recruit. Do you have anything to say to them, particularly to those who were injured in the line of duty on that day?
Senator, I object to the premise of your question that somehow or another the organization I was connected with had anything to do with the violence that took place. We've denounced that violence before, and as I've done with you here today.
Is Joseph R. Biden of Delaware the duly elected and lawfully serving President of the United States of America?
He is the President of this country.
Is he the duly elected and lawfully serving President of the United States?
He is the President of our country.
Are you answering that omitting the language duly elected and lawfully serving purposefully?
I'm answering the question. He is the President of the United States.
And you have no view as to whether he was duly elected or is lawfully serving?
I'm telling you he's the President of the United States.
No further questions.